Well, time to make our way into Kanto. After all, they haven't moved the Indigo Plateau into Johto yet. Oh good, we didn't get jumped. Speak of the devil and it shall appear! Oh man. Tentacool's a little blue devil, alright. I remember one time in a run, I ran across a shiny one while crossing the ocean. Unfortunately, this is while I was doing like a practice round to test myself against a Chuck, so I couldn't keep it. It sucked. Like finding a shiny Pokemon in this game is like 4096 or something. Like, it's so unlikely, you're like, I've only seen a couple over the course of several years, and let's face it, I've put hundreds, if not thousands of hours into Gold, Silver, and Crystal at this point. You guys should feel thankful, they made so much easier for you over the years to find those shinies. I play games where, it's just random, pure dumb luck if you stumble into one. Unless you use cheat codes. Which I'm not above using, I did that in the Delibird run to have a shiny one. Oh sweet, we got around her. What? I don't want to fight her. It makes my day easier if I don't fight her. And yeah, I gave the experience share back to Dunsing. I mean, why on earth? I'm not Dunsing, Captain Dunce. Why would I want to give experience to a Gyarados that's already evolved? I have no other use for it except to be my slave! Well, please be faster. Sweet. We got ourselves into a hole. And that ought to end Magneton, alright. Well, that's one down. Boom. So many more to go. Oh man, that experience share is kind of dragging me down a bit. Well, we got ourselves a ground water type that's a complete doofus. I can't help it, it's the face, man. It's really doofy. Amnesia. Thankfully this isn't Gen 1 or that would be completely busted. Because back in Gen 1, that was Two Calm Minds, it was scary powerful. It is basically the rival to Swords Dance, only better, because it, also improved your defenses at the same time. Well, time to see if we can scramble these seeds, like they're eggs. Like they look like. Seriously, I don't get that whole cracked egg look, man. No wonder they're so confusing. And they can't make up their mind in the Pokédex. Oh no, it's my mom. Now what? No! Don't spend my money on items I don't need! Okay, just... Damn it, I should have went down. Am I? If I was good, I wouldn't have been caught by you! You're wasting my time, Brian! Like, you need to get out there and clean your poop out of the yard, Brian! Yeah, Brian from Family Guy, obviously. Of course, maybe Brian Family Guy actually uses an actual toilet. Because, cartoons don't have to make sense. Oh, trying to go for a crit, huh? I feel you, SANDSLASH. Sadly, this isn't Gen 1. Where Slash, had an almost perfect critical hit rate on a lot of Pokemon. So you can get that extra damage in. Well, I definitely don't want to get in a fight with you. What, I can be sneaky. That way I only have to deal with the Espeon Trainer and a few others, Okay. Pretty sure I can come up this way and then just surf some more, Man, I messed up on that one guy, though. Like, I was taking a few sneaky steps forward and like, oh man, I forgot about someone, didn't I? Why? It's only 8 badges. I mean, come on. I heard Blue has like 14 badges when he was a kid. From the same area. I don't know where he found those extra gyms at. I wouldn't mind having extra gyms. Well, let's see. Only one thing to do. Return. like what else am I supposed to do, you know? Of course, it's gonna suck when we get to round to fighting, Red, isn't it? Because even when we get to level 100, I don't know if the Dunsing's gonna outspeed anything. It may struggle to do so. Even against Pikachu. Okay, we'll go this way. Oh, sweet, didn't look. I mean, that was the convenient healing spot. Sadly, this ain't gonna work. Hugging the wall won't save me. That's more of a crystal trick. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm still not used to not being able to move a brim up and down over here. Well, Dig would be neutral, so there's no reason not to just go for a stab return here. Yep, we gotta ring the victory bell for a dunce. Sad state of affairs. A Kingler, eh? Well, now. He's just trying to tickle me with some laughter right there. I wish I found more use for Kingler in one of these runs. If I do another water run, maybe I'll try running Crabhammer. I don't know. I'd have to see what would be best on the King there. And I do like water types, so that could be a good idea to revisit. Plus, you know, Kingler might get a one-hit KO move, so I could maybe do some BS with X accuracy to deal with Jasmine. It'd be fun for me. I don't know if it'd be fun for her. Be like, oh, I out-level you. Now I can just go quick snips, you know? Like, don't mess with the clamps. But I'd have to double-check Kingler's moveset. It's not something I usually consider running. Now, let's see. Yep, can't dodge the Parasects. Yeah, your final preparations will never be enough, man. You're trying to bring a Parasect against the Elite Four. Parasect, you know, that thing that's so slow it has to rely on Spore to get anything done. I mean, you should just be thankful I can't exploit its weakness. That's my biggest problem, you know, it's got a weakness to fire, and ice, and rocks, like, its list of weak points is a mile long. Like, I almost wish they'd given Parasect, you know, Wonder Guard as well, just to laugh at it. Like, oh man, you got Wonder Guard, what are you gonna do with that? Like you're vulnerable, like, you know, shit Ninja is. Like, it has too many vulnerabilities to actually make use of this cool ability. Eh. I think we can take on the last trainer. I mean, she's only got a Rapidash. Though I may have to go back to that one house. I used up a few more returns than I wanted to. I have an Ether, but I'd rather save it. Yeah, definitely the name of a strong trainer right there, Loser. Oh, yeah. Sounds like a name you'd call out if you're looking for a queen jellyfish. It's been forever since I watched that SpongeBob episode. Or watch SpongeBob in general. I don't usually look for clips on YouTube for that show. Been getting hit with a lot of clips from Monk, though. That may have been a decent call. Yep, now gonna outspeed me for sure. But then you go with Fury Attack? You should have went with Stomp. That way, you know, I couldn't hit you back with another return. Come on. Well, okay, maybe Stomp wouldn't have stopped me. You know, it is a flinch chance, after all, but still, you know, if you're gonna go through the trouble of being faster, you could have at least went for the flinch move. Well, that's taken care of. Now to see if we can get back to the old lady's house, you know, without getting into trouble. I assume I can still use her, you know, as long as I haven't beaten the Elite Four yet. Actually, you can still use her after that too, I believe, yeah. So this should be fine. Of Question is sneaking past. Yep. Gosh darn it, I did not want to fight your Pikachu and Blastoise. It's definitely an interesting combo, though. Like, especially if she had given Blastoise the chance to go first and use Rain Dance. And let Pikachu run Thunder. Ah. Still outsped me, despite being a bit on the tubby side there, huh, Pikachu? That says a lot about how slow I am, doesn't it? It's gonna make the Elite Four interesting challenge if I can't outspeed. Let's see. Return. Like, there's nothing else I can do, really. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with oh, right. Other kind of curse, doesn't matter. Not unless she's gonna use, like, a Hyper Potion or something to let her endure a few more hits there. Well, that takes care of Joyce, alright. Boom. Well, I should be able to heal up, right? Okay. Yeah, I sometimes use this as a grinding spot until I realize, you know, it's better just to throw myself the Elite Four and lose. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Next time, we'll take on our rival and reach the Elite Four at least. Until then, see ya.